Welcome everybody, this is Chris Dwayne from ChrisDwayneSilverShieldCoins.com. Every week I release 2 new mini mintages that are available for 1 week only. You can find them over at ChrisDwayneSilverShieldCoins.com. I got a comment from a subscriber on YouTube saying, am I too late for silver? And I wanted to do a quick video to help her understand that this is the very beginning stages of a much larger move in silver, that it's going to take out all the other assets on Earth combined, and that silver is going to become the most valued asset on Earth. So even though you look at the charts on a monthly basis for silver and it looks like a hockey stick, that is just the initial movement of a much larger move that's going to have the dollar lose all of its purchasing power relative to physical silver, and the whole world clamoring for it all at the same time, because the whole world is in on a global generational debt-based fiat Ponzi scheme that is going to collapse with a crack-up boom, which is going to lead to a hyperinflation into silver that will happen overnight. And what I try to explain to people is that silver now, even at $66, is nowhere near where it's going to go. If we have anything like what we've had in the hyperinflations in Weimar Germany, Zimbabwe, or Venezuela, you can see the price of silver rising to $100, to $1,000, to $10,000, to $100,000, to $1 million, to $10 million, to $100 million, to $1 billion, to $10 billion, to $100 billion, to $1 trillion. In weeks and months. It doesn't take long for this to happen, and when the final collapse happens, this will literally destroy all the other assets on Earth combined, and silver is going to become a silver standard. Where my friend at lunch today goes, well, what do you do at the very end? Everything's gone and everything's destroyed. What do you do? And you trade your silver for castles in the sky, because it's going to have so much purchasing power that the real estate market, the bond market, the stock market, the crypto market, the derivative market, you name it market's going to be completely destroyed relative to silver. Silver is going to become the silver standard for all eternity. This isn't just for a recession or a depression. This is for a complete value change on all humanity. Silver is going to be worth more than gold. Gold will be seen as the second place medal at the Olympics when silver becomes the first place medal. That's how big of a paradigm shift I predict is coming for the silver market and the whole world in general. I'm the only one out there that's predicting a global void collapse of all markets. I'm talking the crypto market, the derivative market, the stock market, the bond market, the real estate market, the cash market, the banks, the governments, the religions. Everything's going to void collapse into a nothingness, and silver's going to come out of nowhere and become worth unobtainium, worth more than anything that you could put a price on. People will not be exchanging silver for anything. Silver will be worth more than all other assets on Earth combined at its extreme. And I plan on being there and being the one saying, I told you so. I tried for 14 years to get people to buy into physical silver on my YouTube channel called The Greatest Truth Never Told. I was censored there into a sandbox that I could only reach 173,000 subscribers over that time period, and got them into physical silver. And those people are going to become a new nobility of the highest, wealthiest, and wisest people on Earth when this all happens. A void collapse of all assets and a supernova event where silver is going to become worth more than all other assets combined. That's my prediction here on the singularity of truth. If you're interested in participating in this, you can go over to ChrisDwayneSilverShieldCoins.com. Every week I release 2 new mini mintages, and you're going to use these coins as a way of saying, this is when I got involved in Silver Shield. This is the coin that was available at the time when I heard Chris talk about Silver Shield in ways that made me commit to selling all my gold, my silver, mining stocks, and cryptos, and get into physical Silver Shield as the best pinnacle asset of all other assets out there. If silver is at the tip of a $2.5 quadrillion Ponzi scheme, Silver Shield is at the very tip of silver. So get into Silver Shield right now. We're seeing on eBay that some of these coins are becoming unobtainium, where they sell out at high prices and are not available for any price after that. That's what I expect to see with all the Silver Shields on eBay. That's going to be the first place to sell out. I could see high powers, billionaires panic buying to get into Silver Shield while they're still available, and it's going to be the biggest rush that you'll ever see ever. So get involved at ChrisDuaneSilverShieldCoins.com.